Hey guys, uh, Tanya's home. She had surgery Friday. She came home and just relaxing. She wanted me to tell you guys she appreciates the prayers and the good wishes, and thank you guys. Uh, it's going to be a while before she's up and mobile, but I just want to thank you guys for all the good wishes and the prayers and everything for her. You know what? This leads me into the subject. You're going to have a group, be in a group, a group meaning 2 or 3 other people, or 4 or 5 other people, because this is day 3, and I am physically and mentally drained. I can tell my attitude, I'm more bitchy, I snap at the kids quicker because I'm tired. I'm physically and mentally tired because what she used to do, I've got to do on top of what I regular do. I'm taking, I'm making the kids do a lot, of stuff, but, I have to go behind them and stop them from fussing and fighting and yelling and screaming, normal kids stuff. But I tell you, it's rough right now, and we're in normal times. Imagine being in a shit hit the fan situation with everything else you got on top of you. And if it was just me and my wife and the 3 boys during a shit hit the fan situation, I don't think we could make it. I don't think we could actually do it because we would be too exhausted. You're going to have people. I mean, you're going to have people around you. You know, if you're by yourself, the lone wolves that's by themselves that can move here and move there and not settle down, maybe they could do it. But if you got a family, there's no way. You're going to have people around you, like-minded people, and to form a group. Because I'm telling you, my butt is kicked. I mean, I think I'd much rather go 9 rounds with Mike Tyson than these past 3 days, because it's been rough. I've been responding to your guys' comments late at night because really that's the only time I have free, to do anything. And, you guys know I don't drink. I drink a beer every now and then, but I went and actually got me a 6-pack yesterday, and I drank 3 of them last night thinking, okay, that's going to relax me, it's going to mellow me out. Shit. I laid in that bed and I tossed for almost 2 hours. I looked at the time, it was like 2:30 in the morning because my mind was going, I have to get the kids up for church. I have to make sure they're dressed, they took their baths. They just so much I have to do, and there's no way a person with a family could do it by themselves in a SHTF situation. You're going to have people around you to help, to take the burden off. Like right now, I wish I had, sorry, bugs, somebody could come in and help me just to take a little bit of a little bit off of me so I can breathe a little bit better. But, you know, those are my responsibilities, and I just got to grab my ball sack and suck it up and go on. You know, it's rough now, but I couldn't. There's no way I'd want to go through an SHTF situation, just me and the family, because there's no. You would. You wouldn't make it. You would go, it'd be too hard. It would really be too hard because you have more going on than just normal day life stuff, normal stuff that happens. You're going to have a group. You're going to have a group. And, but I'm hanging in, but I was thinking about that, people who think they can do it on their own, you can't. I mean, right now, like I said, it's just normal time for us, but I have to do my wife's stuff, plus take care of her, then the boys, then my work, then everything in between. And it gets overwhelming. I was a single dad before me and my wife got together with my oldest two girls and son. And that was a lot easier being single than being with somebody who's down and you have to do for them and help them and everything. It's a lot rougher. And now I know what she went through when I was down last year with my neck surgery. But if you guys don't believe me, if you think I'm full of it, have your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever, bandage their leg up, go get a pair of crutches from the flea market, Goodwill, or something like that, and start on like a Friday afternoon and go until Sunday night. Just have one person set, and the only time they get up is go to the bathroom. You have to help them in bed, you have to help them, you have to prop their legs up, you have to care for them, bring them their drinks, bring them their food, on top of all the house chores and taking care of the kids. And then tell me how you feel Sunday night. Because if you say, oh, that was easy, you're full of it, you didn't do it. But that would be a good exercise to show people how rough it's going to be in a SHTF situation. That's just like that much of a shit hit the fan situation. Now you put an SHTF situation on there, it's going to be 100 times worse because you're going to have more to do. Then if you have, power outages, or if you have, sorry, I'm getting ate alive by bugs. Damn, mosquitoes don't want to let go of me. But, like I said, if you have power outages or riots or whatever during a SHTF situation, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough on a person. That's why you're going to have a group, because groups can pull together. They can take the pressure off of you so you can relax a little bit. But, and if you're going to form a group, this is my thinking. This is what I am doing and would want to do. I would have like younger people in there to do like the manual labor. Then I'd have middle-aged people like me for the experience. Then I would have older people, like 60, 70, 80 years old. They can do a lot of things. They can help with gardening. They can help with the kids. They can help cooking and canning and stuff like that. But they are a treasure trove of knowledge. I've heard people on here that, older people are just going to be a waste of time in a SHTF situation. They're crazy. An older person is they're a vault of knowledge of the old ways. If you just sit down, they're willing to share and they're willing to teach all their knowledge they have gained through their years. All you got to do is sit down and listen and soak it in. So I am definitely going to have older people in my group, because that'd be a plus, you know. That would benefit everybody. Yeah, they might be downfalls that you might have to take care of them or something like that, but still, it still outweighs, you know, you're still getting their knowledge, and that's worth it, you know. That's worth it. But that's just me, you know. I'm not telling you guys to be like me, but that's just the way I see it. And but honestly, guys, you're going to have a group, because this has been kicking my booty. But it has given me time at nighttime after everybody's asleep, and I get everything done. You know, I sit down and I respond to, you know, to comments and stuff. But I have been starting to write a little, I guess, a manual on the reasons not to bug out. You know, I don't know how big it's going to be. I don't know. I don't know how long, you know, how I'm going to say, I can't even think. I do not know how long it's going to take me to write it. But after I get it done, you know, if anybody's interested, just let me know. And the price will probably be just what it cost me to have it printed up, because I'm just kind of curious on what people thinks of it, you know, would think of it. But you know, I'm doing that to keep my mind occupied. So yeah, it's good and bad, but she got fixed, you know. Her knees got fixed, and she's on the road to recovery. Doctor says she probably can't go back to work until mid-September. So, and hopefully I'll hurry up and get cold so I can start selling some wood and making some more money. But I'm still here, guys. I haven't went away or anything like that. But I'm just doing the daddy husband thing, you know, taking care of the family. But I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna go in here and make sure the boys have got all their chores done, their baths done, homework done, and let them play the PlayStation for about an hour and give me some peace and quiet. But I'll talk to everybody on the next one. Again, thank you, guys, and my wife thanks you. And everybody be safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.